Hi everyone. First off, happy Halloween. I hope everyone has a good and safe Halloween and gets lots of candy. Or if you're not doing Halloween today, because like me, you did Halloween over the weekend, I hope you a speedy recovery because I know I was a little tired today, and it doesn't help working an IT job and everybody's coming back from vacation on Halloween and it's just like all hell breaks loose. But anyway, again, we have another loot crate. Um, Actually, first things first, I might be using two different cameras for this. I got a new phone, so I wanted to test out the video quality of it. So this is like an experimental thing. And then I'll probably be going back to the camera that cannot autofocus, or that I still haven't tried to learn how to autofocus. So there's that too. Um, anyway, uh, this month's loot crate is, I believe it's horror themed. I would hope it's horror themed since it's October, but the box is thinner than the past ones. As you can see, I still kind of have the car one out. Yeah, it's pretty thin. I did, however, notice if you look here, it looks like there's like a mask cut out. So that's interesting as well. So let's open the box. Okay, and now we're back. So now to open this month's loot crate. So upon opening the box already, I see definitely horror themed. We have The Walking Dead. Returns October 23rd, which is one thing I hate about Loot Crate because I never get them at least a week before the last day of the month. Like, it always feels like I get them 2 days before or something, you know? Like, even if you miss it in the mail, Loot Crate, come on, guys. Like, I like to get at least one on time. So those of you who didn't know, now you know, The Walking Dead has returned. And it has been extended for another season, which is always great news. As soon as we open it, we have a plushie. And this is a plushie from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And it is made by the Kid Robot Company, which a lot of people might know from their vinyls that are really super actually expensive. Like, if you want to get one of the ones like you want to like kind of like carve out and design and stuff like that, it can run you a few $100s. So I'll take my free little plushie from them. Next thing out of the box is a t-shirt, because you can't have enough t-shirts, right? And this t-shirt is from The Walking Dead again. And it's a Negan Sluggers t-shirt. And, you know, they really hit it on the head with that shirt. Really did. The next thing we have is a Camp Crystal Lake flag. And this is from Friday the 13th. So this is for all you Jason fans. You now have your own little Camp Crystal Lake flag. I'm so excited for this loot crate because it's like, oh my god, it's stuff I actually know and I like, and I can actually like put it on display because like I'm crazy and I have you know, collections. Now I have a new membership with Loot Crate. I have another Loot Crate card, no idea where it is. Pretty sure it's in one of my 1,000 wallets, so it's always good to have a spare, you know. We have a book called The Legion of Regrettable Supervillains, featuring the 50 strangest supervillains in the history of comics. The Loot Crate edition by John Morris. So I'm guessing this must be some super corny, like, villains in here. Let's see if we can find anyone that's okay. Upon randomly opening it, there is a villain called Seaweed Queen. Yeah, it's kind of okay, well, here's an interesting one. We have one called the Minuteman, and there's so many jokes that can be made off of that. Oh, man. Who else do we have? Oh my god, I'm gonna have such a good read on the train now. Okay, so we have Aquaman, and it's actually the flying fish versus Aquaman. Oh, the human flying fish, I'm sorry. So that's gonna be a good read. Can tell I'm gonna get some laughs out of that. So we have a pin, and it is the Halloween theme. So John Carpenter's Halloween, and it says this is the October 2016 horror pin. So I might actually do one of the pin unlocks for once. Ooh, this is cool. So Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy glove chopsticks. Now, I use chopsticks, but I don't use them that often, but this is so cool because now you don't really actually have to do all the work of holding them because look, they're in the fingers. I'm such a noob at it. So here's some back shots of the... It actually kind of almost looks like he has fangs or someone stabbed him and it's coming through his skin. So what else is in here? Okay, so this is a book of everything that's in October. Okay, what do we see? Oh, look, we have the perfect, like, little, like, cutout Walking Dead poster, which I'm gonna probably do because I'm a loser. Oh, let's do a little quiz. Would you survive? We've all had that moment of yelling at the protagonist in a horror movie, berating them for running into the woods or for deciding to answer a creepy noise with "Who's there?" But would we really fare so much better in their situation? Take our quiz and find out. Is there more than one question? Yes, there is. So you guys, I'm going to give you the question and answer, and we'll see what I get, and then maybe we can figure out what you guys get. You're being chased. Top priority. A, hiding. B, outrunning the creature. C, outrunning my friends. D, I prefer to face my fears with a taser. I'm gonna pick B. Because you could do A, but in most horror movies, they kind of know you're hiding and they just like waiting for that slight breath. So I'm going to try to probably outrun the creature, which would probably fail in my case, so I might already die at question 1. Question 2. You heard a sound in the... insert creepy place. You heard a sound in the alleyway. Do you investigate? A, of course, I'll check it out all by myself and not tell anyone where I'm going. B, sure, I'll even bring a friend and we'll split up to cover more ground. C, no, sitting on the couch pretending nothing happened. D, oh, absolutely, let me just get in my car and drive to the nearest fast food restaurant. C and D is tempting, but I'm probably going to go with D. At least if I have to lure the person, you know, that's more bodies for him to kill before he can kill me. Okay. Three. Oh, look, an ancient book filled of arcane markings. Should you read it? A, absolutely. I pick a page and read it out loud. B, sure, I'm curious. C, no, are you nuts? D, Please, I barely even read this quiz. I played Dragon Age enough to know you're gonna go with C. Are you nuts? Your friends have fun weekend plans, hanging out in the old mental institution. What are you bringing to this party? Your favorite beverages? A GPS, flashlight, map, emergency supplies. I'm telling a friend where I'm going. A terrible secret that somehow connects me to said mental institution. None of the above. I clearly need new friends. Perhaps I can find some at the nearest fast food restaurant. I'm gonna go with D. D seems like the safe option because I really do need some new friends if they're taking me to mental institutions as for parties. You're face to face with the villain. What do you do? A. Scream or stand silently in shock. B. Try to fight back. C. Witty one-liner. D. No, I'm not. I left hours ago for some fast food, remember? D would be me. Okay, so I chose mainly D's. And that says mostly D's. You're not even in the movie. Congrats. Enjoy your trauma-free life. Okay, I guess I did something right there. What else do we have in here? I really do like that it says we love you with a bloody handprint on the back. I feel so honored. Ooh, Freddy's spaghetti and meatballs. I will take a picture of this recipe and put it in the video. Ooh, they have Loot Crate undies because, yep, that's exactly what I need in my life is Loot Crate undies. So many good things about this Loot Crate. Oh my god. There's a Jason Messenger bag. I mean a Jason Jesus. There's a Walking Dead Messenger bag. I need it in my life. Oh, that was the Mega Crate. Ooh. See, I got a MacBook. It's not the newest, but it's bigger in both the inch size and the gigabook size, and I got it for free too, so I guess I'm doing something right here. And then we have our featured looters, which mean they might have me here. Okay, so upon more further investigation, there is actually a zombie mask at the bottom of this Loot Crate. So I will pop it out and I'll put it on something so you guys can see what it looks like. And yeah, I'll take it from there. So there comes a realization that this is a lot harder to get out of the box, so I had to bring in a knife to try and help. It could also be because the fact that there's a shipping label, because you know, shipping labels in the backs of boxes where you have to do pop outs isn't always the most ideal. Okay, we got the eyes out at least. Progress. There's also, like, I thought there was gonna be a string because, like, I'm probably the only dork that doesn't have a string. lying around. So yeah. And then I saw that little string. I was like, oh my god, they gave me, oh, that's too tiny to be a string. So I just wanted to record some of my struggle. I really do hope everyone's having a good Halloween. Oh, I'm so sorry for these noises. I'm not sure where some of the people who may be watching this are from, but we've been having some really weird weather. It was pretty warm this weekend, but then it was like super cold today, and I was just like, oh, I'm gonna wear a really light jacket, and I made it too far before I was like, yep, I'm not going back to go change, just gonna have to stay cold. And yeah, these struggles is real, like really real. I probably need like a bigger knife realistically for this. Let's see if I can do any. Okay, let me maybe flip the box because this is where the shipping label is. So yeah, oh, maybe I can tell you a little story as I butcher this. So what I did for my Halloween is, I think I told you guys I'll be making a video talking about what I've been doing for the past year gaming wise, besides like console gaming. And I believe I said that the name of the game was called Ingress, and the company that makes Ingress is Niantic Labs, which also helped with Pokemon Go. For all those that play Pokemon Go, your map comes from Ingress, so you're welcome. Anyway, so we decided to have something called a war trolley, and a war trolley is where you rent out a trolley with like 30 something people, and you pick a route, and you either destroy or you build 8s for your team. In this case, it was for my team, which is the Resistance, and we basically built Lower Manhattan up with level 8 portals while having a significant amount of booze and food. Food mainly being desserts, but you know, you gotta deal with what you got, I guess. I would post pictures of it, but I did not get anyone's permission to, you know, share it in my YouTube video because I just thought about this telling you guys the story. So, and I'm uploading this tonight, so I'm pretty sure I won't get anyone's permission. Anyway, it was pretty cool. We even had a costume contest, and you know, just to make it a little bit more festive, and we made little goodie bags to give out to people. And I personally took some of the candy that was in my goodie bag, and I gave it to some of the kids that I saw today, and I had extra candy that I had purchased already. And you know, it's really hard. I don't get trick-or-treaters in my building. I didn't get to go trick-or-treating as a kid, so I was always excited to be one of those people that like, oh my god, I can give them like little goodie bags. And then I got disappointed because like my first 2 years, like no one came. And I was like, oh, maybe it's because I live in the building, and like maybe we just don't have kids and other stuff like that, but they don't even ring the bell. So one day I just decided, well, I'm going to just stand outside and we'll just do that. And then ha 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 ha. But yeah, so that was pretty cool. We had a great time. Definitely hope we can do something like that again for future. You know, it's always a lot of fun, especially been working like crazy, so I don't get to see my friends. Oops, we're gonna act like I didn't just cut that too much. But yeah, so this is what the mask looks like with my light, because I have lighting issues. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably get something to tie this with, and then I'll take a picture with it on top of something. So I'll be back. So as promised, I wanted to just give you guys a little view of my Walking Dead collection with a few other little collectibles in there. Yes, not all of my pops are in boxes. I break that rule, but some of them are, depending on who I got them from and whatnot. I kept them in the box for a reason. My dad actually got me that Walking Dead pop-up book, which gives you scenes from the actual TV show, which is pretty cool. And I have some bobbleheads up here, and a few other little pops, you know, just to give you guys a sneak peek. So just wanted to show you that really quick. Ooh, that mask looks so great on my teddy bear. Yes, I have a teddy bear. Don't judge me. Anyway, this is what it looks like. I had to use part of my old Halloween costume to tie it because I really couldn't find a string. So, and then look at these cute little bags. We kind of filled them so well, and they had like air, so it was like a perfectly squishy eyeball. And I was like, oh my god, it's so squishy, so squishy. I was actually watching Graveyard Carter right before this, and she was talking about her goodie bag things, and I was like, oh my god, she has eyeball ones too, so squishy. But anyway. Again, I would like to wish everyone a happy Halloween, and I hope everyone enjoys themselves and they enjoyed this video. If you do, can you please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel? That'd be awesome. That keeps me motivated to keep uploading. And until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.